Alright, welcome to the latest episode of Concerts of Consoles. I'm here joined with Peter, a.k.a. Dinosaur Love.
Hello.
We're here to appropriate play some Jurassic Park, as you might be hearing. Let's pull the title off and kind of shrink us down there. If you're watching live, I had a little video issues, so using a different camera, so the resolution's a little lower. Unfortunately, we'll figure that out in the next week. But yeah, it's going to be fun. Of course, at the top, the housekeeping. If you want to support, you can always head over to patreon.com/everyshowjoe. Even $1 helps me out. Thank you again, Allison Bills, for doing the $5. So shout out that tier. And yeah, it supports me. I think I might not have a subscription thing on Twitch. I've been trying to look for it. But if there is, you have Amazon Prime, you have Twitch Prime, you have a free subscription each month that you can always give to me to support. But yeah, so that's, I think, all the housekeeping. From there, we're just gonna go jump right into it. I'm assuming you're gonna choose the Raptor.
Oh yeah.
Go down to the player. Yeah.
Let's see here.
It's the Dinosaur Love playing as the Raptor. He can't be Alan Grant.
Okay. Cool.
Oh yeah.
Here we go. And Raptor.
And then just you can start and the dramatic opening.
I've escaped. I've broken out of the Raptor cage and I'm free to roam the island.
There we go. And then we can watch the chat through here.
Hunting Dr. Grant. Okay, how do I jump? Okay, kick, jump. Whoa. Okay. Kick,
Yeah,
eat.
that's 3 buttons. So let's see, I first saw you, well, I've always seen you at the Trunk Space, but the old Trunk Space off of Roosevelt and Grand and the other crossroad that I always forget, but I always ended up at the right place.
Yeah. Makes sense.
Next to a familiar tiki bar. That still withstood. It's still over there. But yeah, I'm trying to remember if it was a show or if it was like one of the first Indy 500s.
I think I've played every Indy 500, so I think so.
But those are a blast. And one of my favorite.
Oh shit. Oh, this isn't good.
I
gotta jump!
It's C, isn't it?
C?
Yep.
Yeah. Oh, go. Okay, got it. Okay.
Yeah.
What were you saying?
So yeah, the Indy 500, one of my favorite things that go on in Phoenix, and just like also just the craziness of 500 songs being played in a row.
Oh yeah, it's my favorite event
But
of
I
the
always
year.
also discover people and musicians I've never seen before. Case in point, you could have appeared on one of the other shows I've been at. I'm trying to think. You're almost dead though. You're gonna. So how did the idea even come to be to do Dinosaur Love?
Well, the first song I wrote for Dinosaur Love was the song Dinosaur Love, and I wrote it when I was a freshman in high school, because I was having a conversation with my then significant other, and I got jumped, about what it would be like for like a Dinosaur Love song, like because the phrase "rar" means I love you in Dinosaur, which started out like, well, what would a love song written about dinosaurs be like? And so I wrote the song Dinosaur Love, and then I didn't write anything else for Dinosaur Love for like till I was a senior, because my friend CJ, you know CJ? My friend CJ?
Pretty sure I do.
He was putting together a show called Singles Night, which was an act of all solo acts, and he booked me, and I didn't know what I was going to do. I was like, yeah, I'll perform, and then I wrote more songs about dinosaurs, and then I just kept doing it, and I haven't stopped.
And I say, has it been all Related Records? Has it been all Ryan helping you out?
Yeah, all the like full lengths I've put out on Related Records, because Ryan's been like a huge help and supporter of it since the beginning, because he was the one that initially encouraged me to record the songs, because he came to that show and after seeing me perform told me to record the songs. So I did that, and then we put out the first Dinosaur Love album like a year later.
There's Alan
There's
Grant.
Grant. I gotta get him.
Oh, you gotta follow him into the cave, apparently. But yeah, and Ryan's a huge supporter of not just everything trunk space, but local music.
Yeah, Ryan's great. He is amazing.
And he also has some of the most, I think the term is zaniest bands and music creations I think I've watched.
Yeah, no, definitely.
Like,
Yeah.
I think even Monday he's playing as "Hi, my name is Ryan," and it's just kind of like spoken word mostly.
Mm-hmm.
But I remember watching. Oh man! Well, he had like 5 and 1 Indy 500. I feel like, but there was one where it was just candlelight and cloaks.
Mm-hmm.
But it was like 3 in the morning where like, oh, I'm trying to stay awake. This is gonna be candlelight's not helping me. So the electric, we're gonna go off on a tangent. The electric is there's the compies.
Can't get
But
up
yeah,
there.
freaking love Ryan. Ever since I met him, he's been amazing and awesome. He's got a lot of artists that he's kind of put together as part of that Related Records catalog.
Yeah, and
Like
it's all like the zany
Yes.
stuff, like you were saying.
The
I have
unique
no
stuff.
idea where to go.
Because it looks blocked off and you get electrocuted. Can you walk? No.
I can eat. Okay.
If our viewer there has any idea.
I can kick.
Jump, kick, and like bite.
Okay, I'm gonna kick this door down. No. Bite it.
You have to that'd be a horrible mechanic, right? To electrocute yourself?
Yeah, I don't you gotta electrocute yourself to get
Is that
through
a
this
hole
door.
to climb up through? Or is that just a
Right
break in
here?
No.
I think. Can I
Can't
move
be.
this?
Oh wait, that was on electrocuted. Can you? Oh wait. As you hear us talk through, working through this.
I cannot jump that high.
Okay.
How
But that guy's.
is that? Yeah, there's. A
Looks like he
person
should
up
push
there.
the box over.
Push it.
Okay. But
Jump.
awesome. So, how many years has it been that you've been now performing as Dinosaur Love? Because Indy 500's 5 years now, right?
Yeah.
So
I've been doing it since the first show I played was the summer of 2013. So it's been like 6 years now.
okay.
that
So I
I've been
actually
doing
seen
it.
you just a little after that.
Where?
We might have just got stuck.
I'm stuck. I don't know what to do.
You can try electrocuting yourself because there's not much else to do.
Yeah, it's-
Oh, can you bite it?
can't- Maybe. Bite.
Hmm.
Bite it. Oh, okay.
I feel like that's tied to something because it doesn't look like it's actually hurting you.
Yeah.
So.
Bite. Bite. Maybe.
The control scheme says. And a random dude that's throwing grenades down at you.
Yeah. I didn't know that this would be a puzzle game.
It normally isn't.
What the hell? Whoa. Okay, I can do this. Can I do that? No.
I feel like that electricity is something.
Yeah. Okay.
That music almost made it sound like.
Oh.
Well,
I gotta get
we are gonna actually see. We're gonna see the most iconic thing of the T-Rex here. There we go. We can try
Sega.
that. We can try that again, or you can try to be Alan Grant.
Yeah, I'll be Grant. We'll grant it.
But that's the one I know. I think that's the one I got the furthest with in this game is with Grant.
Yeah, let's go Grant. Options.
He's got the weapons, and I think it's A. You can switch between your weapons.
Cool. Doo-doo. Alright. I got... Okay, yeah, I got grenade, I got blow darts. Oh, I heard that dude. Oh! Check.
You use the well, you can a bunch of tranks will work, or use the grenade thing, bomb thing, or
Okay,
run
yeah.
by him.
No.
Or
I'm just gonna go. Okay, there we go.
ride the dinosaur.
Oh my god, the demos made this look so easy when they were just doing every... Oh god.
Comfies.
No. Okay.
All right. So what's your favorite dinosaur? We gotta go there.
My favorite dinosaur is... it's tied between two of them. One of them is Ankylosaurus,
But you have a song about it.
I do, yeah. I mention it in Godzilla's Not a Dinosaur. I have like a rambling thing at the end of it, which, Ankylosaurus is my favorite, and then also Protoceratops, which is a little tiny dinosaur that's like the size of a pig. That's kind of like a Triceratops that doesn't have any horns. It's like just got the bill. Oh.
Might switch to the train and shoot up. You can shoot up, right?
Oh, nice. Oh, yeah. That one. Oh, God. This is really difficult.
Oh. Hey, you made it. And you got health.
No, duck. No, get off. Compies.
They're your friends.
They're definitely the most irritating of dinosaurs. Ugh.
And then you said it was a tie?
Yeah, between Ankylosaurus and Protoceratops are the two that I like the best. Dude, ooh.
There we go.
Okay, I've got one dart.
And then I know there's at least one fun story because you have a song about it involving an old woman.
Yeah, which was I actually just released that song because Facebook reminded me that it was a year ago, that almost exactly a year ago this last weekend, that I was playing at Art Detour. I was busking and then I played a set at Third Space, and I played the song Jurassic Park Was Bullshit, and then after performing that, this old woman came up by the stage and said, "You know what, your voice is bullshit." And I was so confused. Like, that hasn't happened to me before. Like, I've never had hecklers, which is surprising for a dude that dresses up like a dinosaur and doesn't take himself very seriously. But I just kind of, like, thanked her and played my next song. And according to my friend who was also watching me, she, like, booed me as she was leaving.
Oh, really?
So she was not having a good time with my performance.
She should have went to Grand Avenue Pizza.
Yeah. But yeah, I wrote a song about it called Some Old Ladies Just Don't Like Dinosaurs, and I just put that single out on my Bandcamp like a couple days ago, I think.
Which is dinosaurlove.bandcamp.com?
It's i-love-dinosaurs.bandcamp. But if you Google Dinosaur Love Bandcamp, I'm pretty sure it's like the first thing that comes up. Because there is another Dinosaur Love Bandcamp was taken. So I just chose the next best thing.
It's like real trees, you can bounce on them.
Oh, nice. Okay, let's go.
But you have to get your momentum going.
Ah, pterodactyls.
They're like the... Apparently he can only fall like 10 feet, and when it becomes 15, you're done.
Okay. The demos made this look so easy.
This is one of the... So, the other fun factoid is these guys also made Vector Man.
Vector... Oh, cool.
This is from the same people who made Vector Man, but also a challenging game.
Yeah, I haven't played that yet, but I have it on the Sega Genesis collection that just came out.
Which is rad. If we wanted the sharper image, we could have... Well, this isn't on it. But
yeah. There's a bunch of really good stuff on that, though.
Yes, and the emulation on it is really good. It's actually... Is it M2? There's...
I don't know.
The ones that develop the emulation are really good at it, and everything they put out. There you go. Now you're getting them.
Yeah. No.
At least there's a bunch of health packs around.
Okay, down more. Oh boy.
So outside of the one you wrote the song about, any other fun stories, good or bad, with Dinosaur Love?
Let's see. There's one of my favorite, like, one-off things that I've done. I've only done this performance once, and I'd like to do it again at some point, but there was, like 4 years ago, I think it was, because it was the summer of 2015, I got fired from Bookman's, and then that day I took all the Bookman's credit that I had.
How did you even die? I don't understand.
I slid too fast.
Jurassic Park is bullshit.
Yeah, sure.
No way.
But,
We've made it. We've gone full circle.
Full circle. But yeah, I took all my credit from there and bought an Omnicord.
Yeah.
And the same day, I had a show at Third Space that night, and I decided to play my whole set on the Omnicord that I just bought. And
wow. Okay.
so just songs on the Omnicord for like an hour, and it was so like surreal. And I remember my friend John asking me to never do it again because
man, Omnicord. Like just imagining this as you're talking about it.
It was really fun because it was because it's just like the most basic drum beat and chord changes, and it was just the same thing for every song. And I put out there's an album on my Bandcamp that came out of called the Summer Slow Jams.
Yes.
Which is
the other direction.
Other direction. Yeah. Okay. Which is technically kind of hidden on my Bandcamp. Oh no. Oh, weird. But it's kind of hidden on my Bandcamp because it's the release date is December 21st, 2012. So it gets hidden below all my other albums on Bandcamp. But it's all Omnicord versions and like vaporwave versions of Dinosaur Love songs because I got really obsessed with vaporwave that summer too.
2012 Summer Smooth Jams?
Yeah, Summer Smooth Jams. And that artwork for it's insane.
So you played with Captain Squeegee, I see.
Captain Squeegee?
This looks like one of their album covers.
Okay, good.
Sad kid before sad kid.
Yeah, yeah, I got really obsessed with vaporwave and like that aesthetic during that summer, and that's what Summer Smooth Jams is.
See, Alan Ground might be an asshole, but he only puts dinosaurs to sleep.
Yeah. Whoa.
They're breathing.
Sliding down. Oh, God. No. Okay, got it.
This is an unforgiving game.
I'm trying to think of other good stories with Dinosaur Love that happened. Oh, what happened?
That's the story of Jurassic Park. What happened?
I got an email recently from someone telling me that one of my songs was their 7-year-old's favorite song to brush their teeth to, which was cool. And he also told me that it was nice to hear me sing songs about reptilians because they're not evil and want to take over the world or something. And this is so hard.
I can give it a shot here.
Yeah, here. But yeah, and he said Terrible Lizards is going to be the national anthem of the new world. It's like, oh my gosh.
Is it just
New World Order?
Alright, let's see what I remember. Oh god. Why don't I just go to sleep? Oh, never mind. We're just gonna keep going. Good thing there's health.
Oh yeah, so much health all over the
They
place.
jumped! Alright, fine. But they're following me. Luckily, he doesn't take too much. That's cool. You asked them if they use that. Do they still make that Colgate with the glitter in it, sparkle in it?
I think so.
Did they brush their teeth to that? I remember there was an orange flavored one too. I'm gonna die like you did. My reflex wanted to do that. Does that not work? Oh, I'm not getting the smoke bombs. I want the smoke bombs. Can I get them? Oh, nope. Alright, screw it. We're moving on. Alright, compies are down. Oh wait, one of them was. The other one was... What happened? Did they just They just didn't exist yet? Is Third Space still doing music then? What, they had the ownership change? And then... I don't hear of anyone. Nope, moved up.
Yeah, they still do shows. the Dinosaur Love Band is actually playing there on April 27th. I'm booking a show there for the Dinosaur Love Band.
That's right. And what's the full name of said band?
It's Dinosaur Love and the Brothers of Jesusaurus, which is because of a religion that I made up a couple years ago, which was the Brothers of Jesusaurus Rex, which is the secret brotherhood of dinosaurs that left Pangea when the reptilian shapeshifters took over. Jesusaurus led the other dinosaurs away on a meteor that crashed down that was actually a spaceship. And eventually they will return, and the Brothers of Jesusaurus will take those that are faithful away from the reptilian shapeshifters to explore the stars. So that's basically where the name Brothers of Jesusaurus comes from. Oh, you can climb on the vines.
You have to hold up, apparently. I kind of let go and discovered that you have to hold up. Alright, there's also... Oh, wait. Can I climb back up? I can. I just got it. Oh, God. Go away.
Nice.
There's health up there.
Yeah, you gotta get the health.
Can I even get back up? There. I can't get back up. Oh, well.
Damn.
Tree rake. And jump. Okay. I don't know where I'm supposed to... I guess this is the right way.
Health.
Yay. So, okay. Because I know... Or maybe they're just not booking all the same genre anymore.
Yeah. Yeah. I know they don't... I don't know how frequently they have bands. I know they have, like, DJ nights a whole lot.
We're going away from the comp.
But I am... I don't know. I'm pretty good friends, I feel like, with the owner there, or a co-owner, Richie, who is the one who let me set up the show. So that'll be fun. I love Third Space, and I love playing there. It's really great.
So another big question: how do you feel about the show, The Dinosaurs?
The what? The show Dinosaurs?
Yes.
It's really great. I haven't watched it a whole lot. I really like the... Are they like puppets?
Yes, they're Jim Henson.
Oh, I didn't realize it's Jim Henson. That's cool.
Oh, okay. Just go down.
Yeah, I need to watch more of it. I do think it's hilarious, and I think that it
ends on the Ice Age, apparently.
Oh, that's cool. There's only 2 seasons of it, which is a bummer. I always see it.
Thank you, ABC. Oh. Okay, keep moving. Go.
Yeah, there's
Am I not moving anymore?
There's a song on Single of the Week called "Honey, I'm Home," which was
based on that.
Yeah, it's
inspired by that?
It's a remix. Here, I can play a snippet of it for you.
Why doesn't he go forward? I'm like afraid to drop. I'm gonna probably die.
Same time I was getting obsessed with vaporwave and internet nonsense culture.
I'm gonna die. Alright, we're gonna let go. We're gonna see what happens.
Oh, you survived.
Good. Oh god. As I jump into spikes.
I made this remix of the Dinosaurs theme song called Honey, I'm Home. Which the theme song for that show is iconic.
Oh, look at that. I'm standing on his head.
Oh.
Now what?
Can you slide down it? Oh.
Okay. We've made it. When does he interact with the raptor and call him names? Like in the first episode of the first part of the Raptor, Dr. Grant, the island's main power is offline and Velociraptors have taken over the power station. Be careful. Alright. So this is the same area the Raptor you were in.
Oh, terrible.
Well, different area though.
Like, I had no idea what I was doing.
So Grant can go on the lawn and electrify ones. What am I supposed to do?
Can you climb up the ladder? Is that a ladder?
Oh, I can.
Cool.
Some of these look like just background things. Can I... Oh god, raptor.
It's like...
Alright. I wasted like 10 of those, but it was not worth it.
Oh yeah, the amount of ammo that you use in this is ridiculous.
Alright, come here,
Because the compies just jump over them.
That too. That's why I'm using...
Yeah, get that taser. Yeah.
Alright, so... I'm guessing I'm... Dinosaurs, I'm trying to think what other dinosaur programming. Most of it's been documentary.
You know about
Oh wait, Terrible Thunder Lizards.
what's that?
Oh, you haven't watched. So Eek the Cat, Fox Kids. There was usually divided with an Eek the Cat episode, and I think it was just Terrible Thunder Lizards. I'm trying to think if there was another one. But yeah, so there was about humanoid dinosaurs fighting any guys with guns and stuff.
Terrible Thunder. I'm gonna write that down. That sounds really good. You know about there's a movie that is really great called Tammy and the T-Rex. Do you know this movie?
I've heard of it. It's on YouTube, isn't it?
It is on YouTube. Yeah, and it's about do you know the plot of this movie?
No.
So Tammy and the T-Rex is about this girl Tammy who has an ex-boyfriend who is like a dick, and she has this new nice boyfriend who's like real sweet to her, but then her ex-boyfriend like beats him up and puts him in the hospital, and then the doctors are like, we're so sorry, your boyfriend is dead. But they were lying. He wasn't dead. They just wanted his brain because this doctor was part of some secret, I don't know, program that's trying to create robotic dinosaurs. So they put his brain in a robotic T-Rex body.
Huh.
And then he wakes up and the boyfriend as the dinosaur, like, wanders around and goes to like a high school party and then finds Tammy, and then they fall in love again. And it's great.
Let's go. Why can't I get the soda? Wait, whoa, where am I going? Oh, there's a ladder. Apparently we need to be more observant about background.
It all looks the same.
They're all the dark color. Alright, let's just go above that. I mean, I already knocked him out. Oh man, I can't... So did you ever watch Eek the Cat?
No, I haven't seen Eek the Cat.
It's about a fat cat with a dog that looks like a shark called Sharky. I feel like it's escaping my brain. I feel like there was another show that piggybacked with it. It was not just Terrible Thunder Lizards, but they were a big part of it. But yeah, so we're just like gonna give recommendations. I'm sure people also
all dinosaur movies.
This looks fun.
Tammy and the T-Rex. It's on YouTube.
Oh,
you gotta watch it. That's nice. Oh, that's horrible.
Poor Grant. I thought the power was out. Maybe it's all these weird surges.
Oh my gosh.
Alright, so is that gonna...
Go, Grant, go. This is way easier as Grant, it seems like.
Other than I keep electrocuting myself. So we're gonna go over... Okay. This is all on purpose. We're here for the dinosaurs.
Who knew that electricity would be the thing to get in the way in this dinosaur game?
Right? Well, I mean, that's what supposedly kept them... Oh, I don't have to hold the button down. God, it's been too long since I played this. I was holding... Well, at least I'm closer. I didn't fall. I was holding down up because I was worried I was gonna... Yeah, that.
Jurassic Park Power Station.
Wait, how far back did it put me? Aw. Alright.
Climb that ladder.
I was gonna say, I actually put together a structure this episode to try and stick to. Oh. As I just killed myself by I know there's a pause button. I should have thought about that. Let's see how far I can get on the raptor and see if we can...
Oh yeah, get through that second level.
Before you have to run, see if we can figure out our way, what we were missing. Because apparently there's ladders and stuff in the background.
Yeah, can the raptor... I'm sure the raptor can climb the ladder.
I mean, it looks huge in that picture there. It's like Tyrannosaurus size.
Oh.
Alright, so on the topic of video games, what are some of your favorite video games?
Well, my favorite video game of all time is God Hand.
That's a good one.
I love that game so much. It's just so absurd and ridiculous.
It's Hideki Kamiya. It's part of... Ooh, how cool. And it was made by, what, Clover Studios?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, Clover.
Because you can't see on this camera, but I have my beautiful Joe bobbleheads over there. He also created that, one of my favorites. Not just because of the name.
Yeah, God Hand is really good. I could play God Hand over and over and never get bored. What are some other games I really love?
They don't even kill. He's still breathing.
He's still breathing. He's good.
He's a good raptor.
A really recent...
Look, he's Mario.
Just hopping on stuff.
Yeah.
I really love...
Oh, God.
Dark Souls.
Didn't need to do that.
I'm pretty into From Software stuff. Dark Souls 3 is amazing, and I'm really excited. I want to get the remaster of the first Dark Souls on Switch, because I haven't played through it.
And give a portable version of it.
Yeah, Dark Souls Portable? That's dangerous. Just gonna, like, Dark Souls on the go.
Also, I just jumped really high. How did I do that?
Yeah, you can hold it, and it'll, like, you up.
Oh.
Pokemon is also my favorite video game of all time.
He just jumps on
Pokemon is... I'm so obsessed with Pokemon.
With good reason. I mean, Sun and Moon were awesome. I just... Unfortunately, I keep trailing off lately. I used to play through them all. I think, was it Diamond and Pearl might have been the last time I fully played through a Pokemon. This is how you...
Other games. Let's see. If I'm going, I can do...
Why can't I? I'm gonna die.
Games are really good. I like... Have you ever played Eternal Darkness?
Yes. Also, I don't know how well it does with modern TVs, but it's great for fucking with you.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. The fact that that game has the, like,
sanity
it pretends... Meter. Yeah, the sanity meter, and it pretends that you, like, corrupted your save file at some point.
Your inventory disappears, randomly appear on the ceiling in a room as you're entering it.
Yeah, it's amazing. It's definitely, like... I feel like, if you make a Lovecraftian style horror game, like, you've got to break the fourth wall in it for sure. Like, you got to bring that madness in.
Yeah, Eternal Darkness, one of my favorites. And I did almost every element. Oh. How did I... Raptors can't swim, apparently. Now, there's been new developments in Dinosaur World. That they're more feathery.
Yes.
They've been more... How do you feel about going from being more reptilian to more like a bird?
I do like the feathered dinosaurs a lot, especially, I think it gives a lot more, I guess, more that you can do with, like, it's a lot more interesting that they were, like, large feathered things, I feel like. And I love reptilian dinosaurs, but, I mean, you gotta go with what the most up-to-date thing is. Like,
it was what? They found actual feather...
Yeah, I saw that. It's like in amber, there's like a feather.
Fully intact.
And I'm really happy that Magic the Gathering in Ixalan introduced dinosaurs, and they do beautiful dinosaur art, and it's all feathered dinosaurs for the most part, and it's beautiful. The artwork that Wizards of the Coast made for their dinosaur cards is so good.
And then the other dinosaur thing, what about the dance in the Mario Brothers movie?
The dance in the the dinosaur dance.
You forgot about that, didn't you?
Yeah. I need to write a song about that, because that's like Dennis Hopper's in that movie.
Yes, he plays Koopa, King Koopa, who's apparently a humanoid, because they evolved into humanoid reptilians.
Yeah, the plot of that movie is insane.
Multiple dimensions. Alright, there's Grant. What's the best way down? I'm dead again.
Into the water.
I have to apparently take the approach from down there. Yeah, that movie I kind of forgot about. Well, it's good when you separate it from Mario.
Yeah,
it's just entertaining.
Not a good Mario movie, but it is very entertaining.
It does have a super scope. And they came up. Apparently, that whole movie was screwed up. That apparently the reason he's wearing the boots, were to cover up a cast because he got hurt while just getting super drunk on the set.
Oh yeah, I think it's that movie that, from what I was reading, everyone on the set was drunk the whole time because of.
They just wanted the movie to be made. It wasn't really about Mario. It was like, I think the directors were a married couple that had just done commercials, and that was their only experience. Yay!
Oh man. Speaking of just like really bad movies, one thing that I'm really into, and I play pretty regularly as of pretty recently, is D&D. I play really regularly, and I just watched Mazes and Monsters. Have you seen that?
No.
It's Tom Hanks' first movie, and it's basically like a propaganda film about why you shouldn't play D&D, because it'll make you think that you're your character, and then you'll jump off the Twin Towers because you want to play this game. Okay, here we are again. Let's see if we can figure this out.
There's gotta be something we're missing.
I mean, yeah, like...
Apparently, electric bad.
Okay, so there's this dude. Those dudes weren't there. I don't know.
They're there till
Oh, okay.
you kill them, and then they're just not there. Am I supposed to jump off them? Bounce off them? No, they don't bounce that way.
You can...
No. No.
You can hold on to the wire like you hold on with Grant?
I don't know. Look at that, he's eating out of the garbage. Just try different button presses. That's right, it's like holding up, but that's not working.
Man.
I think we have to kill that guy, or get him to push...
Yeah, push the box, like, cause that's...
Oh.
How did... What?
Oh,
okay.
You can bounce off of this, apparently. You have to gain momentum. Or I did something. There we go. Up. We figured it out.
Oh, nice. Okay, cool.
And now we can push this down if we need to.
Okay, nice.
So we figured it.
Made it.
We at least will have that. So it won't be on our conscience to go into the night. I feel like I'm just like floating above the level. Am I supposed to actually go down?
Oh. It's like one of those
So
Mario levels that you just like run across the top.
So
and
there's a
skip the
high
whole
jump
level.
and a jump from holding it. Yeah.
Nice.
Can we get to the next level? Before... While I'm doing this though, where can they find you? That way we get that, because I know you gotta be right in here.
We, well, the main places, I've got Facebook that you can like, and then I've also got the Bandcamp page, which is i-love-dinosaurs.bandcamp. You can also Google Dinosaur Love Bandcamp, which all my music's on there that you can listen to. There's a lot of songs about dinosaurs on there.
You saw it.
You're getting him, yeah.
I know. I would have bitten him had it let me.
I'm trying to think I've got a Patreon that I don't really promote the Patreon a whole lot, but I do love the idea of Patreon. So if you are so inclined to give me money, there are cool rewards on my Patreon that you can find from Dinosaur Love, Googling and searching in through Patreon. One of the rewards that I'm really happy with, and I would love to make more, is I think it's, I don't remember what the donation is, but one of the rewards on the Patreon is a curated dinosaur gift box, which I think it's listed on there as like quarterly, but there's only
It's like a loot box, but
Yeah.
dinosaur related.
Yep. The last one I made was for my friend Neville, and it had like a little it had some dinosaur pens in it, and it had a little like dinosaur puzzle that you put together that was like a wind-up toy that you like origami and put together. That was a
That's
dinosaur. Rad. Yeah. So I'd like to do that more, but that's pretty much where all my online presence is. Most of it's the music. That's mostly what you should be looking into, is the Bandcamp.
Which is rad. If you haven't checked it out, just in time for Valentine's Day. Full album about love involving dinosaurs.
Mm-hmm. Dinosaurs have feelings too.
Also, one other question. How long have you been dressing up for the gigs?
Well, I think, because initially, so I'm in like the second not stage, but like the setup that I have now is different than what I used to have. Because right now, when I'm performing, because my acoustic guitar is broken, I perform with an electric, and then I've got the big suit, which I just got a year ago. Like maybe a year and a half ago, I got the big suit, because I used to just have a dinosaur head that I would wear, which was a Rex from Toy Story head.
That's what I first saw you in. Okay. Mm-hmm. I was like, I know you had something else when I first saw you.
But that head got stolen out of my car, along with the guitar that
Whoever did that,
initially
you're an
used.
asshole.
Yeah.
But if you didn't do it, you're awesome.
But yeah, I got the new dinosaur suit now, which is good. I like the full suit more, because it's sweatier, but I feel like it's
It
better.
encapsulates the idea, the image.
Yeah.
So.
But pretty much for the most of the time I've been doing it, because my friend at Annie, who ran Annie Boomer Vintage on Roosevelt Row, when I started doing it, bought me the Rex head to start performing in. So I know when I started doing it I didn't, but she bought me that, and as soon as she got it I was like, I need to perform in this all the time. And then it just became a thing. Now it feels weird to play music not in a dinosaur costume.
Alright, well, thank you for coming by.
Oh, yeah.
Of course,
I'm gonna get out
you've
of
got to
here.
run.
Thank you so much.
For the normal housekeeping, things you can do if you're watching live, subscribe on Twitch as every shoujo, as I get destroyed here. Or if you're watching it on YouTube, or listening to this on iTunes, or at Google, or wherever you listen to podcasts, you can always subscribe in there too, and I thank you for it. I think that's it. Patreon.com/every shoujo to support. And until next week, which I think is El Googly Diablo, and I think we're going to be doing Parappa the Rappa.
Oh my god.
Stay tuned. Next Saturday should be around 4-ish, around this time. So until next week, you guys take care. And I've got to actually be producer here, so I've got to find the button. Alright, so now, alright, take care, guys.